Hoodie fam, what is going on, baby? We are back, and it's not Brown's franchise, but it is the other game we love so much on the channel, Car Dealer Simulator, and it got a big update. It had some issues. I tried to record. We had some issues, so I went back to a save that I saved myself. The autosave seems to be messing things up, so I went back to a save that I did myself. We still are at the same point we left off on the last episode, though, so don't worry. Everything is okay. But we have a big upgrade in Car Dealer Simulator today. So, well, actually, it was yesterday. The time I'm recording this is the day after because it had some issues. So we do have this car here that's, needs to be rusted free here. So we're going to park this over here. The repair machine is doing its thing, baby. You're going to work on that. Thank you very much. But today we have an upgrade to the long last tow truck. Now, we're going to take our tow truck over here, and I'm so excited for this because I'm going to do it my damn self. We're going to take our tow truck here, and we're going to bring her in to the car wash. That's right, baby. That's right, baby. And we're going to wash our tow truck. This is just one part of the update. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm going to wash the whole thing. So let's get this thing all sudsed up here, man. I miss doing this, but for the update and for my pleasure, I want to wash the tow truck. We've been driving this thing for so long. It is now time to give her a good rinse and a wash, I should say. A wash and a rinse. Get that mirror, baby. Get all up in that thing. She's been putting in that work for a long time. Gotta take care of your equipment, baby. If I could use the controls and learn how to, move side to side, we could get the top, get those lights, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We gotta get the bed of the truck, make that nice and shiny. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Suds it up, baby. One bubble at a time. Man, I'm so excited for this update. I've actually been waiting for this update for a while because they've been teasing it on Discord for quite some time now. And it's finally here. We got to get the back of the truck. I missed up on the thing here. We also missed all of this, so let's get the back here. Got to get the roof, baby. Can't forget about the roof. Look at our nice tow hitch back there. And we got to get the sides. Let's get the side of the truck here. I think we're pretty close to being done, actually. It should, maybe after we get this, maybe be close. We have a confirmed car order going on here. All right. Well, right now I'm washing my tow truck, baby. It's all about the truck. Right now we're close. I missed right here. I think it maybe be the roof. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe the mirror? I mean, I missed up front a little bit, but I don't think I missed that much. It's got to be the roof, right? So I might have to jump up there. Actually, it could be this too. No, I think it's the roof. I'm going to have to get up here, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. We can't be having that. Get the light, get the roof. All right, where else did I miss? I feel like I didn't miss much. Maybe the front of the roof? I can't even go to the front of the roof. Is it underneath? Ah, it's underneath. Okay, they want me to do the frame and everything too. I wasn't sure if I had to do that, but I guess we got to get deep in the crevices here of our tow truck. Let's get the wheels. Go to the other side. We get the bottom of the frame here. Okay. So they really want you to wash this thing, baby. Let's keep on going. All right. Yeah, we definitely need to do a lot of washing for this. But look at that shine, baby. Look at that shine. All that dirt and grime, all those towing days of just riding around with a dirty tow truck. This is all but over for us. I gotta be honest with you, once I do the wash here, think I'm going to have my guy do the rest because, well, it's a little more time consuming than I thought. And to do the wax and stuff, it's kind of crazy. I mean, I might just have him finish it, actually, because he can do it faster than me. Just for the thrill of it, we got to soap it up. Can I just drive with the stuff on it? Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to just have him finish it up. Because, honestly, this is going to take me forever. And I feel like there's some other stuff we can do. Hey, man, can you finish this for me? It's going to take you 2 minutes. Thanks, big dog. We got to go check out this email. As we probably have to get a car for someone. So here we go. Let's see what they want. We're going to go to mail. Hello, forgive me for writing out of the blue, but the Lord helps those who help themselves. And I heard you help people find cars. I'd be grateful if you could locate a yellow off-rider Boulder. Can meet you by the house. All right, so we need a yellow off-rider Boulder. Technically, we just need a Boulder, and I can paint it. So let's go to the car thing here. We'll just select both just in case it's drivable or not. Okay, so a Boulder right here is what we need. I'm assuming they're not going to have a yellow one, but let's see if we can find one with less miles on it, maybe. 100,000 isn't bad. 125. 170. There's a lot of these. It might be the best one. So 125, but I think one was what? 100,000? There was one for 100,000, right? Yeah, we'll take this one. And we'll handle it from here. Alright, so I think, I don't know if it's drivable or not, but if it's not, that's fine because we're going to check out something else. I am going to get this car set up here so we can eventually take care of this. We'll just put it in there. We're going to sell this, so we'll probably sell this in this episode. We're going to do that. And this guy's going on this. He's got a minute left. Nice. So these will be done around the same time. Alright, so the van is done. Let's just get its pictures taken here. Looks like our tow truck is also done. This can just sit in here for right now because I'm not too worried about that. But we'll take the pictures. Let's look at our tow truck. Oh, look at that shine, baby. Oh, nice and polished and waxed. When was the last time you've seen this clean? Absolutely never. So we finally get that clean. But there's another part to it. We can take it over here to the paint booth, and I believe it should fit in here. It can. And you can repaint your tow truck now. Oh, shit. Well, I have to line it up first. Okay. What color do we want our tow truck? So we can do all the colors, obviously. We could do black. We could do white. We could do red. We could do blue. I don't know what color I want my tow truck. Probably not orange. I'm kind of fuck with the black, low-key, with the red brighting. I'm going to go with the black. We'll probably change this up every once in a while. And there's still more about the tow truck, though. If we come over here and we detach our fuel thing, there is over here, I think, where I put it. We can now take this tow dolly, which, by the way, I'm a stupid bitch. And I didn't know this whole time that this connected to the back of the tow truck. So I just been towing one car at a time. So yeah, that's cool, dude. I believe this doesn't need a wash, though, does it? I don't think so. I think we can just take this over here. And what we can do is, when the tow truck is done, we can put that tow dolly in there and we can paint the tow dolly. So, that is a really cool feature. So what we're going to do here is, I'm actually going to buy 2 more cars. Because for this episode, you're going to see something really, really cool. So we're going to buy 2 more cars. I don't care if they run or not, to be honest with you. Or if they do run, because I'm going to tow them for the purpose of this video. So we're going to take this one for 106. I honestly don't think I might sell some of these besides the one. But I do want to start a little car collection here. We're going to take that one, and we're going to take, I think, this one. Or do I want another? I kind of want 2 of these. I'm going to take another one of these. So we're going to take those, And we're going to go to our tow truck here. And look at that, baby. The black looks pretty nice, actually. With the red writing looks pretty nice. I fuck with that, dude. I fuck with that, dude. So our tow truck, we'll look at it here in a second. And now I believe if we take this in here, can I repaint both? Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to back this in. I mean, I was thinking that, but I wasn't sure. Which is no problem. It's just the opposite way. So this way, it goes that way. I think this is how you do it. I'm actually not sure, though. So if we back this in nice and smooth like. Yep. 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 Put that in there. And we drop it off. Aha. Okay, so do I want it black, though? I don't think I do. Maybe like a... maybe like a red? Or maybe like a yellow? I guess it already is yellow. Or maybe like a red. Maybe we go red. How about that? So let's take this and put this truck back because we don't need this. We'll just park that over here. But we do have to make another stop when this is done. And we have to go to a certain spot. And I think a lot of you are really going to like this, man. Seeing this tow truck clean is so nice. I was hoping one day we could do this. Because the tow truck just looks so fucking shitty. Literally so shitty. So we're going to back this up so when it's done, we can just pick this right up. Now, the cargo van, I am going to do the odometer while we're waiting for that because I don't think I did it. I did not. This thing should sell for a decent amount, actually, with only 40,000 miles on it. Maybe we can go to 30,000 miles? We cannot. I'll take 40,000. I'm actually going to drive it over. Actually, I'm not because that's done. So, we're going to take our thing here. It's painted red. We're going to attach it to the back of that. And I will see you guys when I get to our next destination. Alright, so we're nearing our destination here. It's going to be the junkyard. Yeah, that's right, baby. The junkyard. So we're going to pull in here. Look at this nice tow truck, baby. That looks so clean. So we're going to walk up to this guy. And if we go here to vehicles, there's a tow truck upgrade kit. A complete upgrade kit adding a hydraulically lifted second deck. It's only 30,000. Open the inventory. Select the item needed to upgrade the tow truck. Use the equip item button. Approach the truck and interact. So if we go up here to the tow truck. We hit I for interact. We pop this out. We hit equip. And we can put this on. And look at that, baby. So now you can hit this button and you can tow 2 cars instead of 1. Also pending that, you can tow 3. So I'm not sure what's going on here, actually. So it looks like we can just hook that back up. So we're going to go pick up our cars now. And I'm not sure. Okay, the rest are back in town. I'm not sure which one is the one we need to deliver to. Obviously, we're a little bit slower now. As I run into that guy. We're a little bit slower now. Okay, as I just crash into... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. So, I'm trying to go the other way, though. Alright, so we're a little bit slower because we're a little bit heavier, but we do need to go pick up these cars. And I'm going to do that, but I'm going to show you something when we get to the car. If the car is drivable, I heard you could do something cool. If it's not drivable, there's another thing. But honestly, I don't think I'm going to drive it on right now. Maybe. Maybe, actually. Maybe one of them will do. So up here, I think, is where we need to get one of the cars, right? Is there a car here? There is. Okay, so this actually is going to go on the back right here because there are limitations to this. So we're just going to buy this for... I'm going to ask for 9,000. Nah. Okay, I'll take that. Right. So this drives So for this, actually, I'm going to just put the ramps down. And I believe this we could just drive right on. Now, obviously, it's obviously a little bit inconvenient here because we do need to get the other cars, but this thing just detaches, so it's fine. So we're going to back this up here, and I believe I could just drive this right onto the tow dolly, correct? Yes. Okay. So that one's done. I'm going to head to our next vehicle now, and I'll see you guys when we get there. Alright, we are approaching our next vehicle. Oh shit. So what we are going to do here is we're just going to park this on the side for right now, because I have to load up some other cars. So we're just going to detach this for right now, which we just got to detach that. We'll hook that back up after. We're going to back in here so we can get set up for this next car. We have to buy it first, obviously. Let's line it up right there. Now, this is going to stay down. We're going to buy this for, I'm hoping, 104,000. I'm hoping. I'll take that. All right. So, what we're going to do is we're going to put the ramps down. We're going to take our hook here. We're going to hook it up, and we're going to pull this car forward. We're going to put that up there. That's fine. Now, the tow hook is a little glitchy. So I got to try to maybe go to the side here. And this raises up. So if we raise that up now, we can do that. But the tow hook is a little glitchy. So I gotta try to get it from the car. I think they're putting an update or something out for it, but it is a tad glitchy. So if we grab this, we put that down, we can go get the next car. So let's put the ramps up. We can leave this down for right now. Now we do obviously have to back up here because, well, the problem is that we need to go get our other car, which is fine. So let's pick this one up. We don't need the parking mode on for that. Let's line this up. Let's attach this. Let's get the ramps out. Oops. Nope, get the ramps out. Okay, put that back on. And now I'm going to drive to our next car. Alright, we have arrived at our next car, which is pretty much right across from the dealership, which is nice. We're going to drop this off, and we're going to run this person over because they're in the way and I don't care. We're going to line up to this one. Now with this one, we obviously need to raise this yellow car up. So this is going to go up. The ramps are going to come down. We're going to buy this car from him. He wants 56,000. How about 55,000? Sure. Okay, we're going to grab, actually, does this run? It's not. Okay, that's fine. We're going to take our tow hook here. We're going to hook it up to this one. And we're going to pull this forward. Now, like I said, there are some limitations. So if you have a big vehicle on the bottom, you wouldn't be able to do this. But with these ones, you can. Obviously, the bigger SUVs and stuff up top are a little bit heavy. So you kind of got to plan here. But now, we can take this. We can bring up the ramps for now. We can get back in our tow truck. So we have two cars on here. And, I mean, we're not really going that far. But we're going to hook this back up. We're going to put the ramps down because we need this. We're going to hook that back up. And now we're hauling 3 cars. And you could do 2 before, but I always just did 1. We're hauling 3 cars instead of... Alright, I'm just going to reset this. We're good. It's a little heavy to turn, so it's a little rough. Alright, you know what? I'm just going to swing around the block, dog. But now we're hauling 3 cars instead of 1, although people were hauling 2, and I just didn't know you could use the tow dolly on the back of the truck. But now we're hauling 3 cars. So this is going to make life a lot easier. But the only thing is, as you can see, we're a little bit slower. So that's one of the downsides. But picking up 3 cars at once is going to be very, very beneficial. So we're going to pull in here now. The only thing about this too is we need to pull over to the side. Now, obviously, we can't drive in there with this up there, like up in the air. So we're going to have to drop this off like that. And then, since that bottom car isn't drivable, let's put it to the side. So let's just park right here. We got to get the ramps down. We got to bring this off, which is fine. We're going to unhook this. We're going to put the ramps back up. And then we got to drop this down. We got to get back in here. And then we got to take it inside. So it's a little bit inconvenient because you obviously got to unload and then reload. But, like I said, man, it's better than... It is better than having to unload and reload every single time. So we're going to hook this up. It's a little glitchy, so you just got to kind of find that spot. Let's haul that. We're going to get in, and the car is lined up perfectly. We're going to take this down. Oops, wrong one. We're going to take this. We're going to put the ramps out, and we're going to drop this in the back. So that's going to go like that. We're going to pick the ramps up. And actually, I want to see something. How does the driving on it work? I just want to see something. So if I put the ramps down, does this drive actually? Hold on. It doesn't. I don't have a drivable car. We'll have to do it at the end. I want to see how the driving works. So my employees are not here. So we're going to have to wait until morning. But that is the tow truck update. So I think it's pretty cool. I think it's a pretty cool update, to be honest with you. Towing 3 cars at once is really, really convenient. We're also going to load this one up so in the morning we don't have to worry about it. And we're going to grab this. We're just going to put it up top. Oh, I need to extend the ramps. And then we're just going to put it up top. And then in the morning, I will take it into the shop once the other one gets worked on. So we're probably actually just going to sell these. Actually, I don't think I am. Well, this one I am, but I think I'm going to keep the other 2. And I think we'll just sell the van in the next episode. But we will sell that one. So I'm going to go to bed here. As the day is over. Our employees aren't here, so there's no reason for me to stay up. And we need to obviously work on this boulder. Oh, you know what? I bet you the boulder could have gone on there. Because that drives. We'll check it out after we're done with that. So we just got to wait for our employees here. I am going to bring this van out here, though, I think. And I'm going to put it up for sale. Because we are going to sell this. But I do want to start a car collection soon. I might just sell those other 2 cars. Just because for the episode purposes. But I do want to start a car collection soon. We do have the underground garage. I just got to make more money. I know you're probably like, you have so much. 1.4 is so much. Not really. The cars start to add up. So we're going to put this up for sale. We're just going to bring it inside. Let's see what it goes for. So there's no upgrades or anything. Obviously, the DLC comes out in 2026 at some point in the beginning of the year is what they're planning for, which is going to be insane. I can't wait for that. Let's put these photos up. It's going to be only 26,000. 26,780 is what we're going to go. We'll put it on the market. We're going to open the office. And we'll see if we can get some people in here. Our workers are coming in soon. And we will be ready to rock and roll. So once the cars are all done, I'm going to put them on here to see what it looks like. Our tow truck looks a little dirty too. I might have to wash it again. Might have my person do that. But I want to see it in full effect when the cars are done. I want to see it raised and everything. It's going to look really cool. Because obviously with these two cars, we can raise it. So that's going to look really cool. Just waiting for my employees here. Oh, I got to pay bills, actually. Otherwise, they're going to be pissed off. Hold on. How do I do that again? Bills and payments. $5,000. Alright, so that is good. They're also bringing a new car to the game today. You'll see it today, because at the time I'm recording this is tomorrow, but at the time you see this video, it'll be today. So a new car will be put in the game, and then I'm not sure what their other plans are, but they've been putting out a lot of hotfixes. I think we're on number 91, I think, since the game launched, and the game came out in March, I believe, or May. So May, June, July, August, September, October. So in 5 months, they've been putting updates out non-stop. And our employees are here. Hey, man, I need you to fix this all up for me, big dog. You're going to get to work on that. We have a customer. And then we're going to take this into the car wash. Actually, you know what? This drives. While he's doing that, I might have this guy work on washing this, actually, and then I can just repaint it and do the body work. And then all it has to do is just be fixed up. That actually is pretty smart of me. Here you go, man. We have a customer waiting. This is going to take him about 2 minutes. This guy's interested in the van. Oh, he wants it. Oh, I didn't even put it inside, but that's fine. Or no, it's a lady. She's interested, and we got it.
Good job.
All right. So we should be about 1.6, 1.7. I got to assume these two cars sell for a lot. I mean, the one was going for 50 something when we bought it, so I think maybe double the profit, so 100,000, and I think this one goes close to 2. So we're thinking like 300,000 maybe, plus the other car. We'll see what happens. All right, so these are going to be done pretty much at the same time. I think this is going to be done first. 1 second. All right, he's done with that. And actually, they're done at the same time. This is going to go over for rust repair, if it has any. I'm not sure. This is going to come over here, and the next car is going to go in. This is going to come over here to be washed. So you're going to start on that. And then I'm going to bring in this next car because I want to get this one ready to go. So this is going to come in. We're going to put the parking thing down. We're going to bring it in. It's going to go right there. We're going to put these down, and we're going to unload it, and he's going to start on that, and I'm going to run the repair machine, and I'll see you guys when these are done. So we're going to unload this. It's going to go there. We're going to do that. We're going to take this off, and you're just going to get right to work on this because I need this to get done so we can get some sales. You do that. So that is the tow truck upgrade, actually. Oh, you know why that van didn't sell for much? Because I forgot to put gas in it. But that is the tow truck upgrade. So I think it's a really, really cool upgrade. I love that we can tow 3 cars at once. I was like, I'll see you guys when I'm done, but I'm here still. But I really love that we can do that. Towing 3 cars at once is so efficient, man. I really didn't know you could tow 2. I wish I knew that. I just missed that update, I think. Because maybe they just threw it in there as a small update and I missed it and I just didn't know. But towing 3 cars at once is huge. I mean, obviously, one of the big issues probably is going to be that people complain is that you're a little slower. But I do think that when the update comes out, the DLC, I think they're adding new engines and stuff. So we'll be able to really, really customize our stuff. So just hold out on that. We're going to interact with that. We're going to interact with that. What got done? Is it the rust? Oh, it's done. Okay, so let's repaint this. He wants it yellow. He wants it yellow, and this is going to go yellow. And then it just has to go over to that guy for repairs. This is going to go to our rust guy. Man, I got to get me one of these fuckers. And then when this is done, this is going to go over there. And then the other, the boulder is going to go over to him. These two are going to get Miles and photo booth done. And the other one is going to go to the other guy. So this is done. So this is going to go in the photo booth when it's done. The boulder is almost done, and I think he's almost done, right? Actually, he is about to be done. That is perfect. So we are going to take this over to our other guy. You're going to wash this for me. The boulder is done. This is going to go to our mechanic. So I'm going to have him do everything 100%. And then this is going to go right to the guy for sale. You're going to fix all this up to 100 for him. And thank you very much. This is going to be painted and get pictures taken. And it doesn't need fuel, so that's perfect. I don't know what color I want this. Orange feels right. You're working on that. And then that's going to go for rust. And the repair machine is done. That's perfect. So all of this is going to come out, and we're going to put new stuff in here. This is going to go over here. And then all of these parts are going to go in the repair machine. 20 out of 25. That's perfect. It's going to be a full load. And you go in there. I love our tow truck. This is going to be washed in the next episode again because it looks dirty already. Okay, so this when it's done, it's going to go. That's going to be done here in a second. He's going to be done with that. And I think this is the longest one, right? This still has a minute. Yeah, this still has a minute. All right, so this is going to get its photos taken. And then I just got to do the mileage, which we could do in the photo booth if I really wanted to. Let's take its pictures. That can sit there for a minute. I believe this one is going to be done here in a minute, 877 seconds. And did we do the rust on this? I feel like we did, right? We did not. So this has got to go for rust. Hey, man, I just need you to fix this. It's probably going to take you literally 30 seconds, 15 seconds. That's fine. This is going to go for odometer. It's only got 12,000 miles on it. Maybe we could get that down. That's going to go to 0. Hopefully we can get this to 0 as well. Can we get this to 0? Maybe. Give me a 10. That's what I'm talking about. And we're probably not going to be able to move that. That's fine. This is going to go for painting. And this also just needs miles and paint booth and no gas as well. That's going to go in there. We're going to repaint this as yellow. This is going to go on the lot. And then I'm going to put it up for sale. I'm going to take it and put it inside. And then that orange boulder is going to that client there. So let's put this up for sale. Office is open because I didn't feel like closing it. We're going to go your ads. We're going to go orange. Oh, you know what? Actually, before I put this up for sale, I want to do something. All right. It is time to move the cars. So this is going to go over here. My headset is... Oh, hold on. What the hell? Oh, I turned it off. Ha! That's how smart I am, hoodie fam. I turned my headset off. Alright, so this... Oh, shit. This is going to go over here. Yo, it's a tow truck plus now. I didn't even realize it said that. Alright, so this is just going to be parked over here for right now because I don't really care about it. Yeah, that can just stay right there. I should have connected that to the tow truck, but I did not. These are going in the lot, and that is going to the customer. So this is coming over here. I gotta buy myself one of these. This is coming over here. We're just gonna park it anywhere because it's gonna go inside. This is gonna go there, and then this one is gonna go next to it. That's going to the customer, but we're not there yet. This is just gonna go next to it. So this is gonna go right here. This is gonna go there. And then I'm gonna put these up for sale, actually. I gotta think it's about 300,000, right? Altogether for these two. I gotta think they're pretty high. The orange is going for 160 and 287, and then the yellow is going for 70 so far. I gotta assume it goes for like 100, right? 76. I thought it would have been more. 76, 5, 3, 3. So about 240. I mean, that's close. That's close. So we would still finish with almost a 1.7. Although technically we probably will, because I gotta go sell that other car. I do need to open the office though, and I actually need to put these in here. So the orange is gonna go here. Yellow is gonna go here. And while people come in for that, I'm gonna take this over here. Let's just make sure we did everything. Okay, so yellow, I know it's drivable, and I know that it's 100%, and I know the condition is perfect. So we're taking this where, actually? Where am I going with this? I'm going 350 meters. But yeah, this is a really, really nice quality of life update. I'm glad to see the tow truck get an upgrade. Although, even if it was just repainting the tow truck, that would have been fine to me too. Because, you know, it looked really dirty. But we're definitely going to change out the colors of the tow truck. Just went with black because it looked cool. But we're going to drop this off, I guess, just right here. Let's see what he wants. He can make the payment right away for almost 30 grand. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what the hell is happening?
All right.
Oh, it just didn't go away yet. So with the sale of that, we should be up to 1.7, right? 240. Yeah, we should be at 1.7, which is really good. Now, obviously, we're going to be down from that once we buy more cars, but we should be able to flip a lot. We obviously don't have anyone back at the shop yet because I'm out and about, but we should get some customers in here. We could take a look at some other cars, but I think I'm just going to sell these, and I think that's good for right now. I do need to empty the repair machines, though, but man, that tow truck upgrade is so huge. I'm thinking about putting this up for sale as well, although I do need a car to do the fuel. Man, I kind of want to get something nicer, though, that can pull that. I don't know what. There is, like I said, a new car coming out today at the time you're seeing this. So we might look at that and see what's going on. Let's take all of these parts. Oh, you know what? Can't I just... Hold on. Can't I just do it like that? Actually, that can... Oh. I didn't mean to do that, though. Oh, maybe I did, actually. Maybe that worked out in my favor. This can go, because that's 100%, though. But the rest of this needs to be repaired. Alright, cool. Are we getting customers, or what the hell is happening here? We're going to do that. We're going to take this stuff out. That is going to go in there. Rest is 100%. I also need to order more inventory because we're starting to lose out on inventory here. I think that guy's stealing it, but I don't care. We have a customer, and let's see what they want. Do they want the orange or the yellow? They want the yellow. How about no? We got a customer. What do you want? No, that's the same person the other person said. Or that's the same price the other person said. Also, I changed up the sign. How does this look? Oh, that looks dope as fuck. You know, I actually really like that. I wish we could put other stuff here. It obviously looks really dumb just in the corner, but there's nothing I can do about that. We do have hella people coming in, though. I do like that. I do want to try to set up more meetings here. We can see what's there, and this will be for the next episode. If there's anything good. That's up for sale. I kind of want these. I'm actually going to schedule a meeting for that. This. I'm going to keep one of these for myself, bro. I'm going to schedule a meeting for that. This lady needs to shut the fuck up and stop yelling in my ear. And I'm going to take this as well. Ma'am, can you fucking shut up for a minute? Oh my god, bro. Oh, yeah, you take that. Thank you very much. We're at 1.6. 1.7. You gotta love it. Alright, so that is going to be the end of this one. That is the only things they put into the game as of right now. But it is huge upgrade for the tow truck, as we get to haul 3 vehicles. Obviously, like I said, there are limitations to this, though, so just be aware of that. But it is going to be really, really nice to do this. So, tow truck upgrade is here. Only 30,000. Very, very cheap compared to the other stuff that comes in the game. So you gotta love that. And honestly, if you want my advice, if you're playing this and you plan on playing this and keeping up with it like I have, my advice is to definitely play. If you're waiting until the DLC, I think if you have the same amount of money I do or a little bit more, you would probably be fine. But I feel like they're still going to be putting out more updates and stuff as we get closer to the DLC. So if you want to play the DLC, my suggestion is just keep up with everything. And if you don't keep up with buying stuff and you want to save just for the DLC, you should be fine. But then again, I would just keep playing, man. If you're really invested into this game, like I am, I would just play and just have fun. And then stack a lot of money and be ready for the DLC. I'm actually going to hook this back up because I do have to go get some cars. And then I will see you guys in the next one. So, tow truck upgrade can haul 3 cars. You can repaint it. You can repaint the dolly as well. So, that is really fun. I will see you guys in the next one. Go like, go subscribe, go comment. You guys are the MVPs. Thank you so much for all the love and support. And until next time, Hoodie fam, always remember to follow your dreams. And I will see you in the next one. Like, subscribe, comment. Check out the memberships down in the pinned comments. Bye-bye.